This show is part of the RetroZap.com Podcast Network.
Hello, boys! I'm back!
Here we go.
You're listening to Brews and Blasters. The Star Wars party starts now.
How we doing?
Same as always.
That bad, huh?
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
Let us go inside where we can discuss business over a drink.
Did you join us for a little refreshment?
Everyone's invited, of course.
With Chris Salton and Joe Tavano, two guys from Boston who are talking about this stuff anyway.
Let him marinate with like a good steak tip.
Oh, yeah.
And Renegades. We're having a nice time.
We just got a cup of super cold. Sippy sip.
We had a barbecue. Society.
Okay, stop
With that guy will be What's up, Warheads? We are back. And we're back. Yeah.
Hey-o.
Hey, yo. Welcome back, friends. Welcome back. Yeah. Welcome back to Brews and Blasters. You know it. You missed us. You know that? You know something? We missed you.
Yeah, we did miss you.
We did. It's all over now, though. How was your summer?
Fast.
It went fast.
Exciting.
How was your summer out there? Was it good? We're gone for a couple of minutes. Everyone gets delusions of grandeur.
I know.
Right? It's crazy out there.
It's true, man. It's true. You know, the weird thing is, I feel, now that we're sitting here doing this, I feel like we never left.
Yeah, I know. But it was 9 weeks.
Yeah.
9 times. we really did. We missed 9 weeks.
9 weeks. Wow.
9 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah. But, it was...
Wow. Holy smokes.
Holy smokes, right?
Yeah. 9
Well,
weeks.
guys, this is... Well, we're going long version here. All right,
Oh.
I love this. This is the Star Wars party. Often imitated, never duplicated. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time partying with us, we hope you have a good time. And, like we said in the very first episode, we're sorry.
We are so sorry.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know how to do this anymore, really.
I have to, you tell me, like, hey, when does the Star Wars party start?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Well,
It's coming back.
I think we have another verse of this, really.
I think we got another, 13 minutes, so we're going to play this out.
Yeah, we really gotta do this.
You know how we do it.
I'm just looking at a picture of the Sweat Hogs and Gabe Kaplan. Yeah.
I actually forgot they were called that.
Whoa!
Yeah. Harmonica.
Yeah. This was a major song back then, you know.
It was.
It was back then in the 70s. The times of Star Wars.
Family music.
This is all about us coming back. It's been a long time. Families, you know. That's
Yeah.
what it's all about.
It is.
It is. Our families got a little bigger.
It did. It sure did.
Yeah. We had babies.
Babies, if you guys didn't know.
Not together with our wives. But we did. We both had babies. I went first.
Yeah.
With my wife, and Emily was born June 27th, and just the best thing in the whole world. She is beautiful and adorable, and I'm super, super happy.
Both of us have healthy, happy babies. Very proud parents here.
Bennett born a little over a week later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
July 5th.
There we go.
My big boy Bennett was born.
Little monster man.
Yeah, little monster man.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
He's awesome. They were playing the other day while we redid the water heater.
Yeah. And when we say playing there.
Yeah. Or crying. Chris, I need to know. Very important. We need to do this right. When does the Star Wars party begin?
Right about now. Ooh.
I'm there. We're back.
We're back.
All right. That felt good. All right, Chris, we have so much to talk about.
Tried psyching you out there.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like nothing happened. I mean, things happened.
Yeah, big things happened.
Yeah.
I mean, like we said, the babies, top of the list.
Yeah. Top of the list for us. We had, we were up to our arms in diapers and, baths and all that good stuff. But we were paying attention. We were paying attention to the Star Wars. We were watching all you.
Yeah.
We were watching what Star Wars was doing. We were watching all the things.
Right. And
You know?
I'm not going to say that we're an expert with babies, but I'll tell you,
I'm not going to say we're an expert with anything.
No, absolutely not. No. But he's going to be 8 weeks this week.
Yeah.
And how we're handling things now, you would think that we've been doing this forever. And then if you rewind, it was like, what are we doing?
I know. It feels like forever. It really does.
Yeah.
But it's only been 9 weeks, but it's crazy.
That's it. We're parents.
That's it.
Well, you've been a parent.
Yeah, this is my second. It's, it's starting over is always a little different. It feels like the first time. Feels like the first time. Oh yeah, definitely. I got to tell you, one good thing, if you got a baby out there, there's something you definitely should check out if you got the Spotify, and it's called Baby Wars.
We're talking baby wars.
Yeah, we're talking Baby Wars. Emily falls asleep to this every single night. She loves it.
Yeah.
She loves it. That's getting deep wired in the brain.
Yeah, you got to embed that right in there.
That's deep. This is hardwired.
Yeah.
So it'll always be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing subliminal right now.
It's funny because you're doing the music, which this is excellent.
She loves it. I wouldn't play it if she didn't love it. She loves it. She falls asleep every night to it.
I got the stuffed animals.
Yeah.
If they're around,
Yeah.
there's a really good chance they're gonna love this stuff.
It's true. What they like, right?
Yeah.
We'll introduce it, and if it's not their bag, baby, it's not their bag. But
Yeah.
we're gonna try some things.
We'll make it a stew here, baby.
Make it a stew. Baby Wars.
Baby wars.
It's been amazing, and they got all the favorites. Hey, you want Cantina Band? You got Cantina Band here. It's delicious. Look at this.
It's so peaceful.
It really is. Puts me to sleep.
Now I'm like,
Yeah, Chris is falling asleep, guys.
nappy nap.
Yeah, yeah. Yoda's theme is real nice. Did we get the synthesizer in there? Oh yeah. Chill out for a second, guys.
Drink it in.
Yeah, little throne room action. The only one that's a little questionable, Imperial March, really sad. Don't cry. Don't cry, baby. It's the Imperial. Darth Vader's coming.
Yeah.
This isn't that great. Anakin's theme, real nice. Basically a lullaby, anyways. This is good. Baby Wars, guys.
Baby wars.
Baby Wars. Gotta dig it.
Check it out.
So, we have some things to talk about. Let's go backwards. We don't want to start in June and pick up from there. Let's start with what happened today.
Okay, yeah.
Star Wars Resistance.
Yeah, new animation.
Hello. New stuff. We haven't really talked too much about it. What do you what do you think of the first look trailer?
Between me and you, we actually haven't talked much about
No,
it.
we
It
haven't.
was more like, hey, have you seen the trailer? What do you think? Cool.
Great.
I'll talk to you later.
We'll talk on the show.
Yeah, exactly.
Now we're here now.
I It's different that they keep switching up the animation.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool in a way because
I like it.
Yeah, because you're seeing new things. Now, I really like how this has a new and an old feel of animation. You know,
The anime style?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this would be something that we would watch as kids.
It feels, I'm gonna throw a couple things out there that it feels like to me in a lot of ways.
It feels what?
I'm gonna throw out a couple of things that it feels like to me in a couple of ways. Robotech. Remember Robotech?
Yeah.
Voltron.
See, I haven't watched that on Netflix.
Not the new one, the old one.
Oh, okay.
And especially the one in space. Not the one with the lions. There's like a second season where they're all on like spaceships and they form like Space Voltron.
Did you say lions?
Yeah, Voltron with the lions.
Yeah, I have no idea, man.
Yeah.
I never watched it.
Feet and legs.
I saw a
arm
picture.
and body, and
and-
I'll form the head. Doesn't ring a bell to you?
What, they all like join together and make one one thing?
Dude, Voltron.
I didn't see it.
Have you just missed this when you were a kid? Was this like before your time?
Yeah, I don't think I watched this because it doesn't sound. It sounds familiar, but it's not familiar.
Learn now, Chris.
From days of long ago, from uncharted regions of the universe,
Yeah.
Yep, I've seen this.
comes a legend.
Yeah.
Okay, so the
Okay.
old version of Voltron looks nothing like the one that's on Netflix.
No, not at all. But
I know that.
just listen to this music. Now we're into Voltron. We're Voltron talk now, guys. See, it's space.
Is that Optimus Prime?
It is. Optimus Prime's telling you all about this.
Calling all Autobots.
Yeah, the Galaxy Alliance.
They maintained peace.
You know the funny thing about this show? It was a totally different anime in Japan, and then they just like spliced together a bunch of stories. They're like, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it looks like Transformers.
It's like, why is Voltron taking a bath all of a sudden? I thought he was fighting.
It's like Speed Racer, like Transformers.
Robotech, but you see like the visors and everything.
Yeah.
You know,
Specially trained and sent by the Alliance.
Were they like, hey, don't change your voice?
Voltron.
We
Yeah, pretty
want
much.
Prime.
They're like, this is the voice I do. No, if I can get that robot guy, I would have him do the theme song.
The guy that was just talking?
Yeah, Voltron, defender of the if I could do that, just do that for Brews
We
and
just
Blasters.
need a filter on your voice.
Yeah, that would be great. It would be great, definitely. I would love that.
Let's hunt him down.
Yeah, we should definitely find that, you know?
Brews and Blasters.
You're listening to Brews and Blasters, you know. I would love to find that. I would love to find that. But anyway, so it reminds me of Voltron a little bit. Just with like the pilots and the visors and everything. I really dig the whole vibe of the racing as well. I think it's great. I got to tell you something. I haven't heard many people say this, but I think this is a show George would do.
Yeah, I
Because
think so too.
you know why? It's so off base. It's not about the main story. It's something he'd be like I like racing, and
Well, he does like racing.
he loves racing. Like I like speed. He wants speed.
Mm-hmm.
He would just tell this weird story about like some guys doing some spying and some racing on this this oil rig in the ocean on some planet.
Yeah.
Kind of Deep Space Nine. A bunch of aliens come in, they hang out, they leave.
Yeah. Do you have what it takes?
Yeah, pretty
Let's
much.
find out.
Pretty much, I think that's kind of where this is, and I really dig that.
Yeah.
People are saying it's going to be like for like a younger audience, and
Then why is it at 10 p.m.?
because kids don't watch TV. The 10 p.m. that's for you and me.
Oh, well, maybe they'll like
Kids don't watch TV. They don't sit down and go,
On
"Okay,
demand.
it's 4:30, time to watch my show."
maybe they'll record it
It's
or
all
something.
it's all streaming. Kids watch streaming. They'll watch it on streaming. They watch it when they can.
Yeah.
Kids don't sit down to watch He-Man at 4:30 after school.
I like to tune in.
Yeah, we that's our generation. We tune in. That's why it's on at 10 p.m. on Sunday.
You see the convenience of the youth.
Hey guys, just saying, I found a robot to do our theme song, so we're gonna try this out. Audition, take 1 right here.
You're listening to Brews and Blasters.
You got the job. You got the job. I mean, that was fantastic. One more time, guys.
You're listening to Brews and Blasters.
It's perfect, right?
It is perfect.
I love that. I love that. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, what do you think about Star Wars Resistance?
Awesome.
It's fantastic.
What do you think about the Snake Man? You know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have stuff about the Snake Man later. We got to talk about Snake Man, because Snake Man, you know what? Let's do it right now. Let's talk about Snake Man right now.
Well, I'm worried. Snake Man's on my train.
That's right.
Yeah.
We got a theme song now. Production value.
It is.
We're doing it. Production value. So,
people need to know.
Oppo Award. Okay?
He's alive. Lives.
Yeah, he lives. So it was in a recent Star Wars comic. It was in Darth Vader, number 19. And they're looking at the known Jedi who are alive, but they can't find. And what's up there in Orabesh? Boo-schnickens. Oppo Award.
Boo-schnickens.
We confirmed this with Pablo Hidalgo years ago.
Yeah, that is true. We did have this talk.
We did.
I think it was about like a year ago.
We cared. We asked. We got it confirmed.
Yeah. He's still alive. There's no story yet.
Yes. So this is after the fall of the Empire. I mean, fall of the Republic, rise of the Empire. He's out there, and they can't find him. So they're gonna wait,
slithering around,
just slithering like a snake man.
Yeah, Snake Man.
Snake Man's on the trail.
No pants,
4 arms. You can't go wrong.
You know, it'd be funny if he just took his Jedi robe off and let his hair down. They're like, "Where'd he go?
Who's this guy? This is a different one." You know what's funny? You never see another Snake Man ever in the entire series.
No.
You also don't see any more Yariel poofs.
No, we haven't actually.
No, yeah, they were kind of weird. They were rare species, I guess.
Well, we're big alien guys, so if you're listening, bring them back.
All right, back to Resistance, okay? And you know something? We need a little music for this. We got a whole tangent on Voltron.
Yeah.
So we gotta go back.
Yeah, we mentioned one thing, and then it spiraled into Snake Man.
Yeah, and then we talk about Snake Man. We talk about Voltron.
Yeah, the guy had like a dog on his arm. I don't know.
Yeah, so we're talking Star Wars.
And back to this.
Exactly.
Yeah, have you missed us, guys?
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, nothing changes.
So we're talking Star Wars Resistance, and the aliens are doing. It's a good job.
Yeah.
They're doing a really good job with it. I see a lot of recognizable aliens in the background.
Yeah.
Already in the trailers. They're listening.
Yeah, because there is whatever Unkar Plutt, whatever his species is.
We got a female Plutt.
Yeah, there's one of them.
Lady Plutt.
Was there
Mrs. Plutt?
Like a Grungar looking guy?
I did. I saw a Grung. You know, let's look at the trailer right now. Let's do it. I'm sorry, I got to take you away from this. It's your favorite song. We do it. We play it for Chris, not me.
Yeah, I like when the guy turns into like a motorcycle and the pizza box turns into like a person.
He drops the pizza and runs. I mean, who ordered that, right?
Can you imagine what it's like to be an ace pilot?
All right, I got to stop with that. That's Ezra Bridger again. I mean, we're carbon copying Ezra Bridger. Kazuda Shiono.
Kaz.
He needs to differentiate himself.
Cool helmet.
Speed.
This is your chance to make that true.
There's that Nikto, that green Nikto.
Yep.
There we go.
I've got a mission for you.
Poe Dameron.
Blend in, find out who's loyal to the good guys and who isn't.
Yeah. All right. So, all right. Look at that. There's a Snaggletooth in back right there.
There you go, Snaggletooth. Good pickup.
There we go. Let's rewind. There's a big fat Greedo right there.
That the purple girl in the back.
Yeah, purple girl.
That species was in Clone Wars.
That's right. Yeah. Look at that guy with the mustache back there. Mustache man with goggles.
Yeah, mustache man with goggles. We're into that.
I dig that. I like that.
And who isn't?
Yeah. Hey, there's a Grim guy. Grim guy's throwing a guy off the.
What was that?
What was what?
The throwing and the falling.
Colossus.
Don't think about it.
Colossus is the planet, right?
No, that's the rig.
Oh, that's the rig.
But when it comes to your mission as a spy, I don't want anything to do with it.
All right.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
There we
Now,
go. Okay, pause it.
That's Bucket.
Well, let's talk about this.
Let's talk about Bucket.
Okay.
He's a skeleton of an R2 unit. He looks even worse than Chopper did. You know, he's literally just a skeleton of the R2 unit.
You know what's funny? When I first saw that, like real quick glimpse, just because he was wearing that helmet, it reminded me of Rex from Star Tours, just for a second.
Just for a second. And then I said, I looked at it again, I go, wait, that's a droid. And that's a hat.
Yeah.
And
something that we created, like, almost 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago?
Hats on droids.
Hats on droids.
Hats on droids. It's canon now. Hats on droids is canon. Yeah. We did it.
Yeah. It's documented. We have proof.
Yeah. This came about in 2016.
2016.
Yeah, that's right. With
okay, like 2 years, yeah.
Yeah, with not Force Friday, but Rogue Friday, when we got the first
the K2SO,
Black Series K2SO and
the Cassian
Andor, and we took off the hat on Cassian, we put it on K2. We found it's a perfect fit. Hats on droids.
Yeah, and the hat never left the droid. No, it's still on K2.
You saw it. You saw it the other day when we replaced my water heater.
Because it fit that good.
It fit that good because hats on droids make sense.
Yeah.
You got to put a hat on a droid. It's always a better solution. What are we talking about here? I mean, really?
We should go full throttle. Jacket, pants, sandals. Let's go.
No. None of that. We saw 3PO wear a trench coat once. Remember in the original Clone Wars series, it was massively creepy.
I'm having a hard time remembering that one. All right,
so the Genndy Tartakovsky series, okay? He's on Coruscant.
And
he's showing off his new golden armor to like Anakin and Padme, but he's a creepo about it. He takes him into this alley and he like flashes them. Like, what's going on over there? I don't know. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. You just got golden armor. It's fantastic looking. Why do you got to be a creepo with the trench coat? I don't get it.
Am I too shiny?
Yeah, like come on. So he walked around with what he considered naked figures. He didn't worry about that.
Naked.
Yeah.
So that was the very first.
The Tartakovsky, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It was like 2 DVDs.
Yeah, with the weirdo tattoos and the blob man.
Right. Yeah. Those it was like that race that got turned into like blob people.
Yeah, the blob bounty hunter, and then like Anakin got the weird tattoos and
then because the women were sent Anakin to find
the shadow monster.
Yeah, it was like the Blue Wolf guys.
Blue Wolf man. Yeah,
and
exactly.
And something happened and they like got deformed.
Mm-hmm.
It was a weird story, and then Grievous was there, and he
like crushed people with his leg.
Yeah,
he'd take his foot and just like smash people.
We're
in the head.
describing this terribly.
No, I think we're doing a good job.
But all of that happened.
I think you're doing a fantastic job. Really, I mean, really.
There was a train.
There was a train?
I think there was like a train scene.
No, you know what there was? There was a massive big box that was floating really slowly over the ground, and then Mace Windu jumped on it and destroyed it.
Yeah, and I think there was another scene too that he like jumps up.
He jumps
and
real
they do, like,
fast.
slow motion, and it just wipes out.
It wipes out like a billion droids.
Yeah,
that's all it did. Perfect. I think that's a very detailed and accurate description of the Genndy Tartakovsky series. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, back to
BB-8 looks great.
Yeah, BB-8 looks fantastic. I got to tell you, this animation style lends itself to drawing mechanical things very well.
Yeah,
I love the ships. I love the droids. I love everything. And the people itself, it's like cell shaded. It's a very stylized look. I'm digging it though. All right, so we got some more here. All right.
Be careful and don't explode.
Yeah, look at that animation.
This should be good here.
Yeah. So did you see them all, the racing suits and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Be good here.
Did you see the gold?
Star Wars Resistance in
Yeah.
a new series premieres Sunday, October 7th at 10 on Disney Channel.
That's not even that long from now.
It's not, dude. It's going to be right around the corner.
Yeah.
Now, I'm really excited for this, and, you know, it's not like, because everyone says that, like, of course you're going to like it. You're a Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. No, I really do like how it looks, and I'm really excited to see this new story.
I understand it's a budget show. I understand that. I don't care. I'm sorry. I just don't care about the financial part of this.
Right.
It doesn't matter to me. It looks like they care about this show. They want to tell a story. They want to do something that's inherently for younger people, but I don't think that means it's going to be like kiddie. I think that they're trying to embrace a certain spirit that's in Star Wars.
Well, what really draws me in here and really has my mind going is this whole show can't be about racing.
No, he's a spy.
Yeah, so like
learning about the this is the starting point.
When does it get like intense?
Yeah, when a lightsaber's getting impaled through people's backs, you know what I mean?
If we even see that in this.
Yeah.
But it's like, when does like the First Order does the First Order find them, or do they go there? And they were saying that he's a really bad spy.
Do you remember the very first thing we saw of Star Wars Rebels? Those shorts, the shorts with like Ezra and like running around with the helmets and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it was kind of goofy. I was like, what is this, Aladdin in space? Like, you know, it was you had no idea what that show was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was like this kid running around stealing helmets from stormtroopers, and like, okay, this is kind of nice show. We're having fun with the stormtroopers, and who knows what's gonna happen? Ha ha ha! Next thing you know, by the end of the first season, the Inquisitor's chopping off heads.
Yeah,
he's chopping off heads in the first season.
Deli slicer.
Season 4.
Well,
yeah, exactly. Season 4, rewriting the canon of time.
Right. Yeah.
In Star Wars with the worlds between worlds. This stuff escalates. First thing we saw are the Clone Wars. We got Sky Guy, Snips, R2E, Stinky, right?
And now look.
Yeah. What was the Hutt? Zero the Hutt?
Oh yeah, Zero. Yeah, the club owner.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and by the end of that season, you had Asajj Ventress impaling people through the back.
Yeah.
By the end of the series,
dude, Savage.
Yeah, Savage Opress destroying.
Impaled a Jedi with his horns on his head.
I said the end of the series. We'll talk about that later. We got a lot to talk about there. Yeah. It escalated quickly. So I think this has a lot of room to grow. Even if it's geared towards a younger crowd, it's going to go to places that we're going to love.
You know, the thing, too, is how, you know, some people are saying it's geared to a younger crowd.
Well, they even said it here. Let's check out this new like package they put out, Meet Team Fireball.
Yeah, but
okay?
This is the thing, though. Like, if it's geared towards younger people, I still watch cartoons. I still enjoy them.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna enjoy this.
I don't think it has to do with the maturity level as much as it has to do with the spirit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want a certain spirit of vibrance and energy. And I think that's what kids latch onto. Not an immaturity. Kids never want to be treated as immature. They don't want immature shows. They don't want foolish things. They want cool things. They want fun things.
I'll always be a kid at heart.
Exciting things. Exactly.
So when I saw this, I'm all in, man.
I feel like every Star Wars fan is a little bit kid at heart.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check this out. Meet Team Fireball.
Fireball, they're our core Star Wars group.
Oh, notice Filoni without the hat.
Yeah, no hat.
What's happening? Because where'd the hat go? Probably on a droid.
They're not caught up in the bigger things going on in the galaxy.
Yeah.
I want it.
Speeder bikes. That's a concept from Ralph McQuarrie. Not Ralph McQuarrie, but for Return of the Jedi.
Right.
One of the concept artists did it.
To have a sense of child.
Oh, look at that. There's a pit droid.
There you go, a pit droid.
Look at that pit droid.
Like fun and adventure. And what unifies this team is that they need each other. They need to try and win races to survive and make money.
Look at that, huh? That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So they're making money, you know, while they're being spies, I guess.
Maybe it's like they have like no idea. Like, yeah. It's, you know, you race for money over here, but we're really going to recruit you to be part of the resistance.
Exactly.
And
look at this. Okay, so here's Kazuda Shiono, okay? Look at that. There's the New Republic symbol right there. He's wearing it right on his helmet.
Yeah, that's kind of a mixture of like the Jedi symbol and the Alliance.
A little bit. That's the New Republic symbol.
That helmet's pretty sweet.
It's a pretty cool helmet.
Hero Kaz is still coming into his own, and he's a very, very good pilot, but he's still a bit fish out of water when it comes to living in a place like the Colossus.
Who do we got here? What is he drinking? That's some blue milk there out of a carton?
Siren milk.
That looks like a TIE fighter box on his
It does.
Oh, look at that. There's an Empire thing here. Look, he's former Empire. He has an Empire tattoo.
He looks like an old dude, too.
He's an old dude. That's an Empire guy. Because you got to remember, this is, I don't know if it's 30 years, because that's when Force Awakens started. It could be 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
It could be 25 years.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe it's 15 years. I don't really know. We don't have a situation. We don't know where Luke Skywalker is. We don't know where Kylo Ren is in this whole timeline either. We do know the Phasma is involved.
Yes.
And that would be placed at 10 years or less to Force Awakens.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of where we're looking there.
Nice job, BB-8. All right, this is what I want you to do. I'm Christopher Sean, and I play Kazuda Xiono on Star Wars Resistance.
He's jacked, by the way.
Yeah.
You see, I'm like, wow.
Well, he's one of those guys that were on like
he works out
daytime soap operas and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, this makes sense.
Right when he got announced and he was like, "Hey, I can talk about this now," I started following him.
Okay, there you go.
Kaz's job, given to him by Poe, is to spy in the First Order. He's good at flying, but he's not really good at spying.
Oh, did you see Leia?
Yes.
Yeah, and also a red stormtrooper. Now, there's a red stormtrooper in the First Order from the books called Cardinal.
Oh, okay.
Cool guy. You'd actually dig him. He's pretty.
The name is very suiting.
Yeah, definitely.
He's a bit clumsy, gets into trouble here and there, but Kaz is definitely a guy who has a lot of heart and wants to make a difference.
In times like this, I think it's best to keep Kaz occupied. I am Scott Lawrence. I play Jarek Yeager.
As Chuck Yeager, first man to break the speed of sound.
Kind of represents
in real life.
The old school.
Oh, yeah?
Yeager was a pilot for the rebellion.
Now he's just trying to live his life as mainly a mechanic on this installation in the middle of nowhere.
And he unfortunately keeps getting pulled back in.
What a voice.
Action.
I was going to say
Yeager,
that's a deep
he's the
voice.
father
right
figure of Team Fireball, and Kaz causes a lot of trouble and a lot of grief for Yeager.
Get ready to be impressed.
Okay, this is one of my few complaints right now. That line feels so Disney to me. It does not feel Lucasfilm.
Yeah, well,
you hear it, it's just like, it just feels really Disney Channel, and I just always cringe when I feel like a Disney stamp on any of this. I just want a pure Lucasfilm product.
Yeah.
But what are you going to do?
You ready to be impressed, Tam?
I'm completely ready. Hi, I'm Susie McGraw, and I play Tam Rivora on Star Wars Resistance.
Tam is a mechanic who works with Yeager. She was a racer back in the day and lost her ship.
This guy better be paying for this rush job, Yeager. She's tough, no nonsense. She kind of has attitude.
She also has a lot of heart and passion. She wants.
Are you hearing the music in the background?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
I'm really digging it. Feels very like 80s adventure. I'm loving the adventure vibe of it. Very cool.
To have a purpose in life.
She's incredibly brave. She cares about people, but she likes to keep her emotions kind of to herself.
Kaz, this is Niku.
It is so nice to meet you.
Niku's a bit of an oddball.
I love it.
I am starting to like having adventures. I find that it raises my heart rate, which is good for my circulatory system.
That sounds exactly like how that guy might actually talk.
He's not acting. They just said, read.
Yeah, read. Be happy about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Big Head from
Silicon
Valley. Love that show. You guys, you get to check out that show. It's fantastic.
Hi, I am Josh Brunner, and I play Niku on Star Wars Resistance.
Look how happy he is, by the way.
Wouldn't you be?
Yeah, he's psyched. You can tell.
I would gladly leave whatever project I was on. If I got the call and it was like, hey,
Niku.
Yeah, it's like, hey, how's it going? Lucasfilm? I'd be like, okay, yeah. 1 second, please. I quit. Go on. I'll be right there.
Whatever it is, don't care.
Yeah.
He's a genius. He's very naive, but he's got a huge heart.
He is this unbelievably positive, happy Nikto character. No matter what kind of day you're having, Niku is having a great day. I once had a pet named Lucky that reminded me of home. And then it died. And then I ate it.
Now that sounds good. He sounds like a guy we could hang out with.
We made the show for a younger audience. I think they'll love the relationships between the characters and all the lightheartedness. It's unique in tone, unique in look. It's a completely different package.
It's very action-packed and vibrant, colorful, and you have lots of different pilots and ships and the different settings. I wish I had a show like this when I was growing up.
See? You know something?
He looked like he was like around our age.
Yeah, that was Justin Ringe, who's been supervising producer of Rebels and now this for a while. So I think we're in good hands. I think this looks pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm to be honest with you, I'm really never worried. Now I know maybe some people won't,
shocked to see the hate the show got when the first look trailer came out.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
But it's
I don't really care.
It's social media is kind of very weird right now.
Yes, it is. What happened, you guys? What happened out there?
Yeah. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but like, what's with the hate, man? Just
The
like
hate
keep
is out of
it to
control.
yourself.
Yeah, let's not even. I don't even.
But the thing is, like, I do love all things Star Wars, and of course, I'm going to love this show. I mean, if there's something that I don't like or I don't agree with, I will say it. But for the most part, I'm going into this show with, hey, this is going to be a fun adventure show.
Let's have some fun.
I'm not looking for this to break through walls and do magical things.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at this as it's going to be a really fun time for me.
Kind of sounds like the Jon Favreau show is where we're looking for that.
Yeah, John.
10 million. The rumor is 10 million per episode or more.
Dude, it's Jon Favreau. That's how he rolls.
That's Game of Thrones money there.
Yeah,
that's
it's
funny.
gonna be
That's funny money.
It's going to be incredible. This is going to be awesome.
Guys, 10 million per ep. We're talking big bucks here. We're talking, we ain't playing around no more money.
They're going to get it.
Yeah.
So they're spending it. That's cool.
Yeah. It's going to be big time.
Mm-hmm.
Big time.
Yeah.
That's where you're looking for that type of stuff.
First live action.
Yeah. Finally, the live action TV show.
Yeah,
it's happening.
It's a big deal.
10 million per episode, at least.
And it's good that we brought Jon Favreau into this, and we're already talking about Dave Filoni. They had like a little meetup at Skywalker
Hanging
Ranch.
out. Yeah.
And how exciting is that?
Dude, squad goals, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If we could just Photoshop ourselves in that picture, that would be amazing.
On each side of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tune into Brews and Blasters. Yeah, we weren't there.
No, we weren't there at all. Yeah. That would be fantastic. Oh my god.
I actually wouldn't even know what to talk about. I really wouldn't.
Yeah, what do you? I don't know what to talk about.
Like, I'd
guys.
be like, honestly, you guys, let's just have a drink. Let me cool down a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, let's walk around, and I'm sure we'll start talking about something epic.
Yeah, exactly. Because all you do is want to talk about what they've done, but you got to talk to the person.
Right. Yeah.
How do you break through that wall? Like checkers? I don't know.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Grab a sub.
Yeah. Let's go eat.
Yeah. What do you like to eat?
Yeah. Let's have a nice Cubano.
That's what we're talking about.
And let's figure this out. How can you work me into the show, guys? Let's go.
What type of alien do I look like?
Yeah. Make me into anything.
Doesn't matter.
They're like, you're a tree. Cool.
All right.
I'll be the best tree you ever seen.
Can I be a tree alien?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I can do that.
They're like, we might, I don't know, like Groot.
I can make tree noises.
Yeah.
There we go.
I can sway perfectly.
From a galaxy far away, it's Brews and Blasters, Rebel Scum and IPAs. It's Brews and Blasters, Sith and Jedi agree. It's the only podcast that you need. Tell your droid to dim the lights. It's Brews and Blasters tonight.
We got a lot to talk about, and we don't have enough time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to talk. We're gonna pick up more next week.
Out of time.
There is one thing.
Not just yet.
We need to talk. We need to talk about. We this is big, and I feel like while we're on animation, it's important to talk about.
I have no idea where you're going with this.
You have no idea at all?
No. I know.
Do. You know where we're going.
It's in the notes, dude.
Look at
this
that.
Is very professional notes.
Look, you did the notes this week. It's amazing.
Look at me.
Look at you.
Look at me. I become a parent, and I do notes now.
You're very responsible. Our little man's all grown up.
Yeah, I'm all I'm all grown up.
Look at you.
We'll get there, Pop.
We'll get there. All right, let's check this out. You know what we're doing. You've heard it already. Spooky. It is spooky.
Once more. My name's Rex.
What?
But you'll call me Captain or Sir. War does not come with a guarantee. No soldier gets the promise of safety.
Have goosebumps yet?
Yeah.
We call him Fives. I'm Heavy. This is Echo.
Echo.
I'm Commander Cody, your new boss. Sir, yes, sir!
I get the
Looks
chills.
like we got ourselves a batch of shinies, Commander. Look
Hold it.
around. We're one and the same. Same heart, same blood.
You recognize all.
Training
Yeah.
is in your blood.
Crazy.
And my blood's boiling for a fight. This is our home. Idea what you This can't be good. We need to pull back. Get on the portals. If we can draw them out, we can see them. If we can see them, we can hit them.
66 helmets.
Oh, really?
A war left unfinished until now. Oh, man.
Huge.
I was at Home Depot. I was coming back. And I saw this on my phone, and I just texted you immediately. You're like, what?
Yeah.
You had like 2 hours sleep.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you were like a zombie, and all of a sudden you're like, what?
This, honestly, dude, it makes you teary-eyed. You know,
it really does.
This is something that all of us were hoping for.
Never thought.
Nope.
Never thought in a million years it was gonna happen. There's episode 3 Anakin.
Right.
Yeah. Chris, I wrote Lucasfilm to save the Clone Wars. I got an email from.
I remember.
I got not an email.
Hello, Master. It's been a while.
Talk about all grown up.
Yeah, there you go.
She's chilling with Bo-Katan.
Yeah.
It's, dude, I'm telling you, like, I watched this a handful of times.
I know.
And obviously, I'm beyond excited about all of this. Now, I think we're getting 1 season. Is that like the word on the street?
Yeah, 12 episodes.
All right.
12 episodes.
Now, is it wrong of me to already want more?
No. No, I wonder what they're going to do. Now, this is going to hit the streaming service, too, along with Favreau's stuff.
Yeah.
You know, along with plenty that there's planned. This is huge.
Mm-hmm.
And what a great time to do it. I feel like Star Wars was it's been having a tough year. You know, the backlash against The Last Jedi was brutal. Solo's marketing didn't fire on all cylinders. It didn't do the numbers in the box office. A lot of people just didn't see the movie for whatever reason. It's a tragedy. It's a crime.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
I was going to say, obviously, we loved it.
Yeah. You can listen to our recap show. We came right back from the theater and we got on here. And
that was the first time we did that, too.
Yeah, it was. Well, we'll be doing it again. Trust me. And it was a great movie. But I feel like this summer there was a rut. You know, I think a lot of things happened. Chickens came home to roost, and I think the hate got really bad. And they come back with this, and all of a sudden, everyone's rejoicing. We're happy again. We remember the good times, and it's just great to see it back.
Well, you know what's funny is when they announced that they were having a Clone Wars 10-year anniversary at San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah, I yawned a little bit. I was like, okay, I get it.
Well, I was just thinking, you know how like every celebration, Filoni brings concept art that was going to be turned into an episode, but it didn't, or maybe some footage of like episodes that were like half finished, which I so enjoy, and I really hope that one day Filoni puts out a book of all this concept art, because I would buy that.
I would rather him finish it all.
Oh, exactly. But, you know, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, all right, they're going to talk about, you know, their experiences. And, like, it would be so cool to, like, throw us, like, you know, a TV movie or something like that. I was not expecting
revive.
A whole season of the Clone Wars again.
They laughed at the Save the Clone Wars for years.
You know something? That's Lucasfilm and Disney really listening to the fans.
They heard. Yeah. This matters. This matters to a whole generation.
Yeah. It mattered so much because there's a lot. I mean, come on. Like, everyone talking about, Boba Fett movie. They've been saying that forever.
Yeah.
Is it going to happen? I don't know. I don't know.
No, I mean, who knows?
Who knows? But they listened to the Clone Wars fans.
It took a long time. It took a decade, not a decade, since 2013, and it finally happened. I can't believe it. I'm still a little bit speechless that it's actually happening.
I really can see Filoni, like every chance he gets, being like, "Hey, look at the stuff that we have. It would be really cool to revisit this." You know,
a lot of things on the table here. We can finish them up.
I'm just gonna put them in Rebels, and maybe that will, remember these guys
still alive.
Yeah,
be great.
It would be good. We can do this.
Yeah, people seem to like this Clone Wars stuff.
Oh, we're going to have a network. We need to fill it with stuff, huh?
Half done already, guys.
Yeah, and
guys.
He's as big as a fan as we are, obviously.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And that's one of the beauty of all this new content that we're getting is these people are fans, man. They're not just doing it for work. They're fans.
Clone Wars was the third generation. It was, you had the original trilogy.
Joe, it's all we had at one time. It's what we had.
Clone Wars was the third generation.
You're right.
And it's true. 10 years on, you have a whole generation of fans whose Clone Wars was their main source of Star Wars.
That was the last thing Lucas worked on.
It's true. It's true. It's huge. This is a huge, huge show, a defining moment in Star Wars history, and they're going to see it through. And that's important. All right, so let's talk about what we think we're going to see for episodes. We know a lot about what was unproduced.
Right.
Okay? This is my predictions here. Son of Dathomir, you just throw that right out. Son of Dathomir was already done in the comics. They're not going to retread that because it's already been used. Same thing with Dark Disciple. They made a great book out of it.
Ooh, dude. That was excellent. That was so good.
You're not going to see the show.
We might have to save that for HBO.
Brews and Blasters After Dark.
If you guys read the book, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Hey now.
So I think those two are right out. Crystal Crisis on Utapau, Bad Batch, Arc, the unfinished animatics that were released on StarWars.com.
Those Bad Batch were sweet. One of the dudes was in that trailer.
Yeah,
from the Bad Batch. The guy,
the cool guy,
the guy with the bandana, the Rambo looking guy.
Yeah, Rambo clone.
Yeah,
We're ain't over for me.
Siege of Mandalore.
I don't know if I want to see the animatics finished, which might sound crazy because it's probably very likely we're going to see that, because that's 4 episodes and then 4 more episodes. That's 8 episodes out of 12, and we already have, in some sense, already consumed them. I would love brand new content we haven't seen. There's plenty about that bounty hunter arc with Boba Fett squaring off.
Yep.
You know, there was stuff
that was very cool, man.
There were plans for the Yuzan Vong. You kidding me?
I think we should just pay attention to the timeline because it looks like right before Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah. And the Siege of Mandalore is really...
Yep.
We're absolutely getting that. That's the return of Ahsoka. This was all mentioned in the Ahsoka novel.
Yep.
So the Siege of Mandalore is... And it was mentioned in Rebels as well. And that's going to be a focal point. It might be the season finale. And that's going to lead us right into episode 3. Well, that's going to be the sieges that they called Obi-Wan and Anakin back from.
Yeah.
The Outer Rim sieges are really the Siege of Mandalore.
Right. And what's really cool, too, is for all you Darth Maul fans out there, we're totally going to get some Maul.
Oh, yeah. Maul's
Ahsoka,
there.
Bo-Katan. It's going to be really interesting. So if they're doing... Are they going to be doing classic Clone Wars, like 4-episode arcs? Like,
probably.
So that's 3 arcs, right? For a 12 episodes?
So... we could get Crystal Crisis, Bad Batch, and then Siege of Mandalore. We could get that. I would hope that we get something more. I hope that we don't get Crystal Crisis and Bad Batch. I would like to see like new things that we really haven't seen much of. More Oppo, please.
Yes, please.
Please.
This is the thing.
They had plans.
They had plans.
They had a lot of plans.
And think about it. He's already in the system.
Didn't you talk to Filoni about this? And they said, yeah, we had plans to use him.
Yeah, but he said you wouldn't like how it ended.
Well, they have to scrap that now because he's alive.
How many people know that story besides for me and you?
About you talking to Filoni?
About that, and he basically ran down the whole episode on like what Oppo was going to be doing and who he was going to be fighting and how he was going to be going out, to the point that in the distance there was a Disney employee, because this was Star Wars Weekends, going like this, like the signal of wrapping it up.
About it.
And I was like, dude, he hasn't even signed my thing. We haven't took a picture yet with chatting. Like,
okay, so maybe we. I don't know. I don't know if we should say too much.
Well, the thing is, what he told me couldn't happen only because
we know he's alive now after
he's
after
alive,
the fall of the Republic,
and the person that was gonna end it is no longer with us. So that's why that would never be.
Okay, I think we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Put your thinking caps on for that one. Oh. Need 'em, got 'em time.
Need 'em, got 'em time.
Need 'em, got 'em time. Yeah, I don't have anything to open up today, but I just wanted to play the song. I want to talk a little bit about collecting.
You don't have anything to open up at the moment
with me.
I was gonna say, like, at the moment, because there was plenty at your house.
I have collected so many things.
We're talking boxes.
We're talking Black Series. We're talking Kenners. I didn't,
vintage collection.
Yeah, I took a stab at getting the Yak Face and the Blue Snaggletooth.
Oh,
at Fan Expo Boston, I did.
Yeah.
I came prepared to do it. I came prepared to, in one day, be a madman.
Yeah.
Because
No.
we're crazy boys. I tried to do it. I really did. I had.
Yeah, you were ready to throw down.
I was ready to throw down.
You had enough to accomplish a goal.
Let's just say I came prepared.
Yeah. You really did. You did.
I did. And I was thwarted because, guess what? There were no Yak Faces or Blue Snaggletooths at this convention.
There was one guy selling Well, there was like two, but one guy had like a better selection than the other guy.
Yeah, it was weird.
I really hope something turns for Rhode Island Comic Con.
Yeah, I really hope. I really hope so, because it wasn't fun to see so little vintage.
By any chance, you didn't get like that guy's info, right? Because what you could have did was, hey, I'm gonna be at Rhode Island. I know you will be too, because you're there every year.
I got his info.
Because it's like, get your hands on a Yak, get your hands on some Blue Snags, and let's make a deal. We're talking bundle deal.
We're talking bundle. We're talking Blue Snag. We're talking Yak Face. We gotta make it happen.
Yeah.
I ended up getting the Secret Wars Spider-Man black suit.
Yeah.
In package.
It was funny because we all split up for the most part.
Yeah.
And then it was 45 minutes later and you were like, guess what I got?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yeah, none.
And I was like, oh man, what you get?
I'm like, Spider-Man.
Yeah. And I was like, that's different.
That's nice. Yeah. You almost patting me in the head. You're like, okay.
Well, I got what did I get? Oh, I got an Admiral Akbar minibus, and I got a Little Mermaid statue for Alexa.
Yeah,
big time. And
love Fan Expo Boston. Big shout out to them. Collect the vendors got to step it up though. Bring your vintage.
There was more high end collectibles last year. There definitely was, because last year there was a ton of Kenner. There was that one guy in the back. He had 4 Yaks.
Oh yeah,
4 Snaggles.
I'm gonna say leave the pops at home, guys.
Oh my god, dude!
Leave the Funko Pops at home.
There was enough pops to literally build a house that you can go into. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Build walls.
Yeah, and then knock those walls down.
Yeah.
And say, whiz. I would be like Kool-Aid Man and be like, where's my cannons?
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is the thing. It's flooded. The market's flooded.
Yeah.
And now, yeah, maybe this is just me and Joe talking, but I'm kind of tired of seeing them.
A little bit.
You know, like
I have the Funko Pop fatigue.
Yeah, like
I got a little bit of it.
Like I get it. Some of them are cool. I own like 20 plus of them.
Yeah, I got like 4 left.
Yeah, but like I always got the ones that maybe the character didn't get made into an action figure,
Sure.
or I just thought it was cool. Like I get it.
Yeah,
you know, but I don't know. I want to see more collectibles than Funko Pops at a big convention, because that convention was great. It was really big.
It really was.
The guest list was nice.
Yes,
Fan
it was.
Expos, thanks for having us.
Exactly.
You know, and
Yeah.
we'll see you next year. But
further on down the road. That's not a song.
And I mean, you know, and Fan Expos puts on other shows
Across the country.
Yeah, in Canada and Waterworld. What's that from?
I don't know.
Spaceballs.
Okay, you said Waterworld. Oh, Waterworld.
Waterworld. It did sound like Waterworld.
Waterworld. Weird. Okay. Well, what? All right. We're talking about collecting here. Bring it back. What was your point?
Oh, okay. Let me go to the notes.
Look at you. You're so responsible.
Yeah, this paper we also put groceries on.
Oh yeah. What is that? Skywalker Ranch?
Oh, that was the Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau. See,
I thought it was like salad dressing. Like, oh, you want some ranch dressing? There?
All of this makes sense to me, but anyone else won't get it.
Why don't they make Skywalker ranch dressing?
They make wine.
Ranch dressing, Skywalker ranch dressing. It would be delicious.
It would be perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so what I have down for collecting, right? So we have the Gamorrean God.
Oh yeah, I think that. I'll open a Gamorrean guide next week.
Oh, absolutely. But,
oh, yeah.
You know, we just want to put it on record. Probably the best Black Series figure ever made.
Yeah, it's true. Probably the best. It really is. It's breathtaking. It is a breathtaking figure.
Now, one thing that we've been recently talking about is the Black Series exclusives that...
Exclusive?
Like, where are they?
They're all over the world, Chris.
But here.
It's hard to find them right now.
Yeah.
I got to tell you. The exclusive game is frustrating a lot of people. It's hard to find Black Series in general in the stores, and it's getting harder. And people want to be able to purchase these, and it's just, this is the game. This is, it's no surprise anymore. It's just getting hard. It's getting harder and harder to track down all the exclusives. It's not just like 3 or 4 a year anymore. It's like 10 to 20 at this point.
Well, it's more like it's a hide and seek moment right now.
Yeah.
And, I think maybe they just did too many exclusives and spread them out way too much because we're talking Minban Stormtrooper. Like, when's that happening? I don't know. Everyone seems to have it, but America, you know?
Yeah. We're talking Toys R Us in Canada only. It's like,
well, that was
Phasma.
the Captain Phasma.
And that crazy Stormtrooper, which I'm a hard pass on that Stormtrooper set.
Which one's that?
It's a regular Stormtrooper with like a blast mark.
Right. The General Veers, Walgreens.
Yeah.
I don't know when that's coming up.
Yeah, I don't know. Big rumor.
Now, Admiral Piet, that's an Entertainment Earth.
Get that pre-ordered.
They're really good with communication. So
I gotta say, Entertainment Earth has been coming on strong in 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're good.
Doing good. Rebel Trooper?
I like how they keep you updated.
They do.
Like, even if it's not coming, you'll get an email being like, we
this
just
is
want to let you know.
backloaded.
Yeah. It's coming, but we don't have it yet.
Exactly. They do a good job with that.
What's the other
I
one?
got Beckett, though, through Entertainment Earth. I got the Rebel Trooper.
Beautiful figure.
The Rebel Trooper is unbelievable. Really is. So,
yeah.
I mean, I got Enfys Nest, I think. No, wait, I got that through Amazon.
Yeah. I think we ordered that at the same time.
Yes, we did.
So that Zuckuss Black Series figure that's going to be coming out, so that was going to be a Toys R Us exclusive, but now Disney picked up Toys R Us exclusive, so that will be at the Disney store, which is a bummer for us because the one very close to us closed, and now the closest one is in
Boylington. Burlington. Boylington.
You
gotta go to Boylington. What's the big idea?
Yeah, and to be honest with you, that's not like, up the street. So I want to call, and if it's like, hey, we have it, put 2 aside. No, we can't. Okay, one more time. Put 2 aside.
Put 2 aside, please.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Welcome to Vegas.
Oh, jeez.
But these exclusives, I really hope the next round of exclusives
less
and easier to find.
Yeah, accessible.
Yeah, like these Gamorrean gods, I hope I'm wrong, but I think these things are done.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I think they got like a couple of pallets, dispersed them throughout Target, and they're like, we're out.
Yeah, it might be. But, I mean, I have to say the tooling and the sculpts on all the Black Series, major step forward. They're absolutely unbelievable.
Dude, they're incredible.
Incredible.
The photoreal face deco, all the attention to detail.
The paint.
I was going to say, the paint app is mega clean.
Yeah.
There's no more smudges.
No, not at all. Not at all.
On the eyes, crossing the T's.
This isn't your 2016 Black Series no more. You know, no doll faces on these.
No. These are like real people. I mean, the Woody Harrelson looks like Woody.
We're talking action figures.
Yeah.
Yes, friends, the time has come to say goodbye. We are back. The wheels are rolling.
Yeah.
The furnace is burning.
It's burning.
The fire is hot. What am I talking about? I don't know. It doesn't matter. What matters is I want to say thank you for listening to Brews and Blasters. You know where to find us. You know where to find us. You can find us anywhere podcasts are found. You can also find us at Phantom Tracks, Jedi News, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, YouTube, the Star Wars Podcast app, and any other place you want to listen to the podcast. We're there. If you can hear our voices right now, we want to hear from you. Email brewsandblasters@retrozap.com, voicemail 978-219-6688. Next episode, we're getting into email. We're getting into voicemail. We're going to do it. We have a lot to go through.
We must.
Over the summer. We are part of the RetroZap Podcast Network. Find it on RetroZap.com and find every RetroZap show in the network feed available on all podcast apps. Our official website is brewsandblasters.ninja. Go there for show notes, pictures, subscription info, and much more. We got some weird stuff. We put it on there. You want to have a good time. If you want to support the show, leave an iTunes review. That's the only thing we ask. Nothing crazy there. No, we're not asking for money. We're asking for iTunes reviews. That's all we need. And you know something? You're going to help more people find the podcast, and you're going to win an Oppo Award.
That's very true. And it's a major
award. It is. Ask someone who's won it. They'll tell you. They've never been disappointed.
It's a big exclusive.
It is. It is the most exclusive of exclusives. It's true. While you're at it, tell a friend about Brews and Blasters. Just look over. Who's your friend? Tell them about the show.
Sharon's Karen.
Yeah, make sure they subscribe. Make sure they listen. Have a Star Wars party of your own. Smash that like button on Facebook. Smash that like button on Twitter. Smash that like button. That's what the kids are saying these days. I just wanted to...
Yeah, smash stuff.
Smash that like... Smash those buttons.
Yeah, smash face.
Smash those buttons on social media.
Smash face, guy.
Smash those buttons. And make sure you get your own Brews and Blasters t-shirt, Bomar Monks, on your chest. Our faces may be dead. Who knows? Drinking beers. You want to get that on a t-shirt. All right, guys. Godspeed, Rebels. Sakala. Tell it to Kanji Club.
I'm afraid the party's canceled, but the summits never show. I don't always pencil, I was foreboding note. Force getting ready, man, we get too much. All the woman suffer, the Wookiee's wicked clutch.